Not a host to tell me whatever, and I'll be your chauffeur. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money around. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be found. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game or even the courage. We live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the higher. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me, it's or something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the makeup, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, show, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting, you can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't in the making, so come give me a hug. If you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
And finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going up? Time flies, so don't blink twice. I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Hold me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We have all cried just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins. To determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The conference championship is underway. Well, no real answers for that one. I can't imagine you would do that intentionally for any reason, can you? Yeah, no, but some excellent field position awarded for that kick out of bounds. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 33, yellow, spike 60. Blaster, 6. Set cut.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught. Devontae Chan. And they'll tick him down at the 43-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Connects here with Jalen Noel. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just get it done regardless.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
On the ready.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one. And the effort brings up 4th down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. And going for it here. Counts. This is Noel. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Has it at the 7. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
15 yards.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On the double.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Here we go. Hut.
Drawing up the design keeper. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
2nd and goal, they're going to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Starting from the 5. Makes the tackle. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
First and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Shotgun now, first round. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Collects this at the 35. He's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. Ready.
Here's Achane from the pistol. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Flush down now to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Down. Set. Go.
H.M. takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-0 lead. Devon H.M. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Downfield to DK. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. It's a hard squib kick. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Ready up.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready.
They'll start the drive with H.M. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Yellow. 20. Light blue. Hut.
Back to throw. Gets it downfield, on target to Ganson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's 16 yards on that play. And that was the Dolphins' first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Set, ready.
First and 10.
32. Set.
H.N., a first down carry. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Red, you, yellow.
They're going to try and throw it here. Right side, Nolan has it. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down and run from HM. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on a big play down to the 19. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here we go, set. Black, 95, ready.
There's a dive up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 18-yard line.
Ready.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Buying some time left. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
One makes the catch. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ready.
HM goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw here. Forced out to his right. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Escapes out to the left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion. Man, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead, and you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Raiders take over 1st and 10. They're on the 28-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 10. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
Here's Stroud. He's got a man left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Complete to number 89. A gain of 10 yards. And it's
So a difficult 3rd down coming up on the other side, Brock, of this 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
18.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. A nice gain and a first down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Y'all to the right, y'all to the right. Y'all to the right. 19 Texas. Bucky. Hey, uno Mars. Hey.
From the gun, Stroud. Connecting on the slant. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 118. That's it. Right.
They go to him again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut it to a field goal game.
Raiders 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give it like your birthday. The party in the club. Mama, I got what you need.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready?
Working now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling and takes a deep shot down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way into that red zone.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
43 rail. You, yellow. Cut.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Romaduze touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 14.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw by Stroud. Hits his running back. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
All right.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. 40. He's at the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game up. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it sets up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here, smash, red, 10 plus.
Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
First down.
Ready.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
That's the cut for the 1st. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Ready.
32-yard line.
Achane to the right. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
On the set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
6. Here we go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cycle.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Into the hands of Ganson. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
H.M. does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready.
Second and goal, they're going to throw. On the move, headed right. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra points then break down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Going ground on first and goal. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Drill, 52, yellow, Edo blue. Hut.
Here's a design run. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. So the defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Striker, white.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Big moment here in their quest to become AFC champs. We've got third and goal.
Yellow, 43, ready.
And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces fourth and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Come on, set, hut.
He'll throw it. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a third quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on fourth and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Forward. Go.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Forward.
They've got a man in motion. Handoff on 2nd and short. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's
Back to the well again. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Talk about adding some insult to injury there, Brock. Not only did they jump, but they still ended up giving up the lengthy run, Brock, and that one's declined. Downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Tried to throw on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds it. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Las Vegas first down.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Forward.
First down.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Only 1 frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Black Ultra, set.
Throwing off the play fake. Right finds Waddle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Ready, set,
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. He's going to throw this one. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, but fortunately he was able to fall on it, so they will maintain possession.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The intended target there was for Jalen Noel. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here we go. Here we cut.
They'll throw for it. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 38.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Look hot.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
On the quick, right?
Handoff now from the gun. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Stroud now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Striker, let's go now. Ready?
Plowing up the middle. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.